You can talk over this. This is what the bloggers do. They put this like this,
yeah,
and then see, so you can see the actual cigar, like that, right? Anyway, go ahead. Start talking.
Are we okay? We're going.
Yeah.
I mean, to start with, I know what we're going to talk about because I see you smoking something I don't get, but that's okay. I'll smoke.
You don't
Haley
get,
Grange.
as in like you don't understand the
No,
concept?
no, it's like I don't get any samples. But before we start, remember the old days when we always had a sponsor for these things?
Mm.
And then the sponsorship dried up. I don't know what happened, but I got a new sponsor to propose.
Go.
Vitamix. Every day since Christmas, I've had a Vitamix smoothie for lunch. I'm full. Vegetables, fruits, good stuff, healthy. All right, go ahead. You can talk now. Thanks to the folks at Vitamix.
Should we talk about cigars?
Why not? We got time.
Alright, so the purpose of this video is to let everybody know who does not have a computer to read CigarAficionadoOnline.com, but somehow has a computer to watch this YouTube video.
That
Makes
made
no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
Crown Heads has a new project coming out, and it's called
Las Calaveras.
and even pronounced it
How
correctly.
about that?
This
That's one of them.
This is it. This is actually, I'm smoking one of the samples. Las Calaveras Edición Limitada 2014. This is going to be produced at
My Father's Cigars.
There you
The
go.
fine folks in Nicaragua.
the Garcia family, and we are very excited and very honored to be working with them on this project
For the first time.
for the first time. So Mike and I went down, spent a week down there with the Garcias last month. Kind of wrapped up the project. It's in production now. If you want Las Calaveras, there's going to be 1,000 boxes of 3 different sizes made, and that's it. So we're talking about 72,000 total cigars.
You're
We're
pretty
talking
good with the math. Is that what that
I
adds
try.
up to?
It's a little Rain Man kind of a thing. It's basically they're 24 count boxes. We're going to do a 5x50, 6x52, which is what I'm smoking, and then a 7x54 for all you large ring gauge, big monster smokers.
7x50, 54 is not today's large ring gauge.
To me, it's too big. But we did it for you guys because you want big cigars. You want 6x60s, 6x80s, 10x100s, which will never happen with Crown Heads. But 7x54 was our compromise.
I'm smoking a 44 right now.
Thank you. So, but Las Calaveras, what else can we talk about Las Calaveras? Let's talk about the tobacco, actually. Tobacco, this is an Ecuador Habano 8th priming wrapper.
Pay no attention to the noise.
Pay no attention to
Always.
ambient noise.
Yeah.
This is like working in a circus. It's Ecuador Habano 8th priming wrapper, which is the highest priming on the plant, which just gives you that dark, oily, rich texture and appearance to the tobacco. The binder and filler all are from Nicaragua and are all grown on the Garcia family's fincas, their farms down in the Esteli region of Nicaragua. So it created a very complex, rich, some people say meaty, earthy, savory smoke. Something completely different than what we've done to this point.
You want to talk
What else want to add
do
to
you
it?
want to talk about the concept a little bit?
Let's talk about the concept.
Yeah, it's getting noisy out there.
The concept for Las Calaveras, it was inspired by a zinc etching called La Calavera Contrina, which is
I can't speak Spanish, I would have done this part.
the elegant skull. It's a zinc etching by an artist named Posada, which you probably would know in correlation with Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos in Mexico, which is a holiday that is celebrated around the world. The reason, the inspiration for doing this was that we found out as the older we get, which is very old.
Did you have to go there?
I went there. The older we get, everybody knows somebody, either in your family, colleagues, friends, what have you, that unfortunately lose somebody during the year. We see it all the time in the media, but sometimes it strikes closer to home. And this was kind of our way of trying to celebrate the remembrances of those people, as opposed to a mournful, macabre kind of gothic.
An homage.
Yeah, it's an homage to the celebration of life. That is what Las Calaveras, which is the literal translation, is the skulls. You'll see the sugar skull on the packaging, created by Stephen Jones. Plug.
Which is why we're releasing in the spring.
Right.
It's
Rebirth.
a rebirth. It's a
Rebirth. It's a time for renewal, for life, celebrate life, and remember those that have gone before us. So in a nutshell, that is Las Calaveras, coming to a retailer near you, hopefully in May. If you're a retailer who doesn't know about Las Calaveras, ask them for it, because we're going to start selling this in about 2 or 3 weeks, and we expect it will be sold out very shortly. So if you want to reserve a box, I would highly suggest
good
it.
gracious, we've talked a long time.
How long was that?
More to come. Let's wrap it up for today.
I'm good. That's
Adios.
it. We'll see you later, muchachos.